Let's talk about our air quality. Some of the smoke blowing out of the Bay Area right now, especially in the San Francisco along the coast. It's good news. Let's bring in Jeff Ranieri, who has more on that. Jeff?
It really was. You know, tonight I found a little bit of time to get outside on my break, stepped outside, and it was nice to just be able to breathe in for a little bit and even see some blue sky out there. And we have the fog at the coastline to thank for that right now. It's acting like a big fan and pushing a lot of the smoke that's just been kind of, very stagnant and just sitting around the Bay Area the past couple of days and starting to get some circulation going. You can see right now in San Francisco, this is a look at City Hall. And all of that is the fog that's moving in right now. Again, it's not smoke, it is actually the fog. And temperatures are cool with that fog moving in, 58 degrees, and a little bit of drizzle as well. And we'll hold on to that fog as we move through tomorrow morning. Now, it's because of that ocean breeze that we will see some improvements tomorrow. Now, I'm really thinking at this point, we have the best chance of seeing the most marked differences, of course, right at the coastline where that breeze is, and also through the Bay. Air quality would be considered moderate at 100, albeit the rest of the Bay Area is going to fluctuate into the unhealthy level. So if you notice that smoke too much, you still may have to limit your outdoor exposure. But overall, we are seeing some improvements, and the firefighters are getting a better handle on some of the fire situations as well. So 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, the other thing I want to draw your attention to is off to the north. You can see some of this green out here. That's some rain and a slight chance of some thunderstorms also right here over the Sierra foothills. Now, we're not expecting anything for us right now, but anytime you have thunderstorms in California, you have to watch it real closely. So we'll have our eyes fixed on the radar. Otherwise, it's all about that fog. You can see it here from the North Bay down through the East Bay and also for the South Bay tomorrow morning. Then by the afternoon, best chance of thunderstorms would go right there over the Sierra. So what about the fires? We have 3 major fires. I know you've all heard about them. One in the North Bay, South Bay, also the Santa Cruz Mountains. So let's take you into the North Bay fire, and you'll see tomorrow the good news, temperatures are cooling off from some mid-90s today down to 90 tomorrow, and wind gusts of about 20 miles per hour. We've seen most of the hot spots there on the northern flank of the fire today. Down to the South Bay, this fire has just been horrific on so many levels, burning so much, polluting and pushing that ash, the smoke, sending those evacuations. Tomorrow, also better news. Down to a cooler 86 degrees and wind gusts of about 20. Over to the Santa Cruz Mountains, we have you at 78 tomorrow. That's better. Also increased humidity with that foggy breeze at the coastline. So there's a few bright spots here, at least in that overall forecast. Now, temperatures across the Bay Area tomorrow, I do see them cooling off everywhere. We're going to go down a couple of degrees. Much, much better than that heat wave we had last week. 87 here in Morgan Hill, 85 San Jose, 90 in Livermore. Go closer to the Bay, down to 77 in Oakland, and I have some 60s here through Half Moon Bay and San Francisco. My extended forecast in San Francisco keeps 60s. Notice the lightning icons I have on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I really wanted to highlight this so you can see how things are trending. Tomorrow, 40% chance, Wednesday, 35, and Thursday, a 10% chance. So we're going to have some activity close to us. That's based on that current reading of what I'm seeing right now. For the inland valleys, we'll also see some decreasing chances of lightning and temperatures staying in the 90s as we head throughout the next couple of days. So Raj and Janelle, I don't know about you guys, but just getting out for a little bit tonight, it was nice to at least breathe a little bit of fresh air. And you know, it's a lot better when Lucy, who hasn't really been smiling a whole lot because she can't go outside with the smoke, kind of looked up and was like, this is a lot better.
Yeah.
So
Where's he going is what she was asking.